can hear Jose and Nelsa. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi, Sally. Yes, we can hear you.
Awesome.
Loud and clear.
Jose and Nelsa from the entire Team Expansion Worldwide, we are so excited. Congratulations and well done. So very excited to have you on the call as you hit Regional Marketing Director yesterday afternoon. So I'm going to kickstart this call with Jose and Nelsa. You know, you have literally achieved the rank of Regional Marketing Director in just under 12 months. So can you just talk us through what did you do before World Ventures? For the 190 people on this call this evening, did you know anything about network markets or travel before you started? And what has your last 12 months been like?
Hi, Sally. Thank you for congratulations, and thank you for the whole team. We actually very blessed, and thank you for having us on this call. Well, my wife is going to say something in Portuguese afterwards. I'll do the translation, but I'll start by myself. Actually, I didn't know anything about network marketing before. I'm an engineer, electronics engineer. I've got my degree and master's in automation, and I didn't know anything about it. So when Chris showed us the business, or showed us this opportunity, my wife just saw it as a way to travel cheaper, but I saw a way to make money. So that's it. That's the way we started. My wife is going to say something else.
Hi, Sally. Hi, Dina. I will speak in Português. Bom, primeiro quero agradecer a oportunidade de estar aqui e, ao mesmo tempo, quero dizer muito obrigada pelas felicitações.
First of all, I want to thank the opportunity to be here and thank you for the felicitation.
Ok. Bom, antes deste conceito, eu era funcionária pública, eu trabalho na autoridade tributária.
So before she heard this, she's actually a public worker.
Yeah, concretamente na autoridade tributária.
So she works for customs.
Estou no mercado de emprego há 12 anos e tenho a minha formação na área aduaneira mesmo.
So she's been working for 12 years and she only knows about customs.
Yeah. Então, para mim, este conceito foi algo muito novo. O que me apaixonou logo a princípio, quando o Chris mostrou-nos o conceito, foram mesmo as férias, porque era algo fantástico. Nós já tínhamos as nossas férias, mas uma maneira também de podermos viajar mais.
So when she saw the first concept, she really loved the holidays, like I said, and she saw a way of traveling cheaper.
Então, posso garantir que não percebia nada, mas nada mesmo.
So she can guarantee that she didn't know and she didn't understand anything about multi-level network marketing.
Então foi tudo uma surpresa, foi tudo muito bom e é uma jornada que eu posso dizer que foi sendo surpreendente a cada dia.
So it was very good. So this journey has been a nice journey and it's been surprising every day. So that's it for us. I don't know if you have any other. We answered what you.
Absolutely, guys. So once again, congratulations, and we are looking forward to celebrating you walking the stage at A View from the Edge in exactly 1 week or 5 days from now. So Dinah, you know, I'm going to hand over to you quickly because I know that you're an absolute powerhouse. You're always in building mode. You're dynamic about your blitz mode, and I want you to talk to us about how important is blitzing for you and constantly staying in building mode for the sustainability of your organization, to hit IMD, and obviously the growth of the business.
Thank you, Sally. Really appreciate you and Andrew, you know, the work that you guys are doing. Also, massive congratulations to Nelsa and Jose, amazing servant leaders. I got an opportunity to actually train in their market, and wow, amazing. Congratulations, guys, and I wish you all the best to go to the top. So for me personally, my question, that's a very good question, because it's the same as people going to work every day. I think you don't get paid once a month to go to work once in a month. You go to work every day, whether you get paid or not. So, and I think people need to understand that As long as you go to, why do people go to work every day? Why do a business owner open the shop every day? Why do Coca-Cola, who is the #1 brand in the world today, still, you know, go out there, launch new products? They do all the things. They are the #1 brand. You know, there are people who are dominating. Why do Apple brands still go out there and make sure that they open shop every day for people to actually come and know what they're doing? So my understanding, sadly, is that the minute I stop waking up and doing World Ventures, then I'm out. That is the day when I know that I'm out of the game. You know, I'm never bigger for this game. I'm humble enough to know that, you know, it's not about me, but it's about, you know, going out there and impacting someone else. It doesn't matter, 7 days a week. We need to go there because, like today, for example, I never wanted to, I was so tired today, but I went to a travel party, which was like an hour drive from where I stay, and came back 3 people or 4 people signed up. And I was sitting thinking about this and say, imagine if I sat and didn't go there. So you need to be building your business for your own growth. You need to be building your business so that your business is sustainable. The minute or the day that you see yourself doing nothing or being comfortable, that's the day that you're going down. So our business, actually the only phase for me that I'm realizing right now and learning, the only phase that matters is about calling people every day and making sure that you show them the information, because it's about you impacting someone's life. It's about that. So if you stop doing that, then there's no growth. And I think, you know, it's like, as a leader, you always have to do that. I'm doing that to show my team that they need to do the same thing. I'm not dependent on anyone right now in my business. I'm the one who is recruiting most people. I'm the one who's, you know, showing most people. I'm the one who's going on more dream trips. I'm showing them. I'm leading from the front. That's what leadership is all about. That's what responsibility and accountability is all about, Sally.
Absolutely. So speed of the leader, speed of the team. Dinah, I love that. Thank you. So Jose and Nelsa, you know, I want to speak to you guys. The last 12 months, you've taken massive, massive action. And as a couple, you've worked together and you've built a really strong team. And, you know, for a lot of people on the call today, you know, they might be brand new, or maybe they've got a small organization, a couple of people in their team, and maybe they haven't been to a training event yet. So what would you want to say to people started on duplication? How would you get them duplicated in your organization?
Mm-hmm. Well, Sally, that's actually something that we've learned from our leaders, Chris and Peter, and actually we've learned from all leaders that came here to Mozambique, and every training that you go, is that exactly how it's done. I mean, Dinah actually said something now that you've got to lead, you've got to actually show, and that's exactly what myself and Nelsa did in the beginning. We started showing, and we never stopped. And if our downlines don't do it, we just keep on doing it every day. It's the same thing like Dinah said, and that actually was a very good remark that she said. Every day we need to go to work to get paid and to get our stuff daily. So that's exactly what we did. We showed our team how to do it, and we kept on doing that every time. So every time we actually put someone new, we do duplication with them the same way as we did in the beginning. We do it now, and our team has been actually doing it quite well. We've been doing a lot of travel parties. That's something that the team has always done. So travel parties, what actually does is it spreads more, because I started with one travel party in the beginning with Chris, and then we started to having 2, and then 2 became 4, and 4 became 8. And at the moment, we've got more than, 50 travel parties within the team. So that's the way we're actually growing. And obviously, duplication afterwards is doing training. And people are actually going to trainings, which is something that our team is doing very, very well. I believe Nelsa would like to say something as well.
Yeah. Bom, apenas vou acrescentar que o que nós temos feito como casal para a nossa equipa, acima de tudo, é deixar a equipa liderar-se, né?
What I'm going to add, that we as a couple, what we actually done is that we've actually our leaders take action and be leaders.
Yeah. Tentamos mostrar a eles que este conceito tem que ser divertido, acima de tudo, mas tem que haver uma responsabilidade, principalmente para quem está a fazer o negócio, né?
So we try to tell them that this is actually fun, freedom and fulfillment, but we also tell them that there must be responsibility.
E sempre estivemos disponíveis para todo mundo, nunca fechamos-nos na perspectiva de, bom, não estamos acessíveis, estamos sempre lá, não importa se a pessoa foi assinada ontem, se a pessoa liga para nós estamos lá para ajudar.
So what she's saying is that we're always available to our leaders and to our members. It doesn't matter if he's got long time in business or he's just started yesterday. We're always open for them.
E sempre procuramos manter o espírito da equipa unida, né? Nós sempre tentamos que a equipa tivesse uma coesão. Sabemos que temos vários líderes dentro da nossa time, bons líderes, mas sempre arranjamos um momento em que temos que estar todos como família, como um só.
We also cultivate the team spirit, and what happens is normally we do have good leaders and we tell them to be leaders, but we always try to get together and get that team spirit among us.
Claro, tudo isso foi graças aos nossos uplines, eles que sempre também nos ensinaram a ser assim desde o início.
Obviously, we've always learned that from our uplines. That's what we've always done. I mean, it's copy-paste.
E com vários líderes também de fora, que passaram por esta parte de África, onde nós estamos, também nos ensinaram a como liderar. Temos um exemplo, por exemplo, da Dinah, que está aqui conosco, que também foi uma experiência fantástica. E também os demais que tivemos o intercâmbio. Então, fomos aprendendo de cada líder a tirar o maior partido de tudo que tem de bom.
Obviously, we've learned from each leader that came to this part of Africa. We've got an example of Dinah when she was here on the 1st of June, so we've learned a lot with her, and also with other leaders that came here, and we've learned from them.
Yeah, basicamente isso.
Okay, that's about it. Thank you.
I love that. So copy and paste. Thank you, Nelsa and Jose. So Dinah, you know, for me, what I'm hearing from both of you is that training is super important, and obviously being in the training events. I want to ask you, I know that in the 5 or the 6 year period that you've done this business, you have said you have never missed a training. So coming out of training, what do you do, and what do you expect other people which are in training as they come out of a training event?
Thanks, Adi. For anything, you need skill sets, you know. For anything that you need to do, that you are serious about, you need skill set. For people, we all hope to get a job, you need skill set. You go to school for 4 years, you study a degree or whatever qualification. Doctors, they go to school for 8 years. So when I got started with World Ventures, I was humble enough to understand that, number one, I've never done something like this. I was broke. I don't come from money background. I don't have an entrepreneurial background. And I had to listen to people who knew that were doing. Those people were already doing well in the business. And they just told me that you have to come to training, Dinah. And every time you come to training, you have to make sure that you bring a bigger team. Because when you come as a bigger team, it's easier for you to actually grow another bigger team. And every time you want to increase your... So I just got good at that, at doing the basic and making sure that I come to training. So every training, before I even go to every training, I already have a strategy of what is it that I want to do. I mean, for me right now, going to the view, and first and foremost, if you have, or you're on this call, or you've got a team member who's on this call and you're not coming, or they're not planning to come to training, my humble advice for you today is that come to training. Life will never be the same again. 5 years ago, when I went to Thailand with no money, I didn't even know what I was gonna do. And I remember clearly, I met for the first time Tamis and Fikile in Thailand. And we said in Thailand 5 years ago that we're gonna go to the top. And because that's what we committed then after the training, look at us today, we've managed to reach the top rank of our company. So if you have someone on this call who is not yet booked, or yourself, you're not yet booked for one reason or the other, I'm going to give you my humble advice. Make sure that you get booked. Do whatever it takes to make sure that you get to book a training. This is the last event of the year. You can never afford to miss this training. The people that are going to attend this training, they're going to be way ahead of you in our business. They're going to understand how this works. You might get your moment at this training, like I did 5 years ago. So by the time I go to this training called The View from the Edge, I already have planned my 90-day run. You know, I'm already clear to say me and the team going to the training. By the time on a Monday coming out there, we are definitely going on that. But it can't happen if it's me alone. You see, if I go to this training alone and I'm not bringing the bigger team, I'm still going to be on the same pages because I'm going to be doing the run alone. And it's not about that. We understand that our business is about teamwork. So come to training. Come with everyone from your team. I promise you, just want that last call. I'm glad somebody pushed me. I went to Thailand kicking and screaming, crying to say I didn't have money. And I remember I was told, you're thinking like poor people, because poor people think about what they don't have. They don't think about the potential of what they could have. And I'm glad I listened and I went to that training.
Awesome. So we've got 11 weeks left of 2019. And I want to ask each one of you on this call, Dinah, Jose, and Nelsa, one sentence, one nugget, one piece of advice you would like to pour into the team expansion for the last 11 weeks of 2019.
Well, I need to translate that to my wife, but well, one nugget that I would say is that never miss a training. It sounds like a cliche, but it isn't. And I explained that. I went to my first training. It was the View from the Edge last year, sorry. And I was in business just for 1 week. And Chris told me, listen, you've got to come. And I went there like I didn't have money, and I said, no, I can't go. But I went anyway. And one thing I remember is Chris and Peter told me to sit in the front. So I sat in the VIP area. One year later, I'm going to sit in the VIP area again. And I would never, ever guess that would happen. So, and that was everything that I've learned was from training. And what I can tell every one of you is don't ever miss the training. I've got a lot of stories from a lot of people from my team that they went to training and their life changed big. We've got 5 MDs and they're earning more than they ever earned in their life. So, and that was just because of training. Okay, that's my nugget. I'm going to translate to Nelsa. Está aqui a dizer é dar uma palavra de incentivo ou algo importante para que as pessoas possam entender nestes últimos 3 meses o que é que devem fazer para ir deste ano, não é?
O que é que devem fazer para ir para
terminar estes 3 meses que faltam agora?
Ok,
o que é que devem fazer?
Ok, thank you. I can say thank you. Bom, o que eu posso dizer às pessoas é exatamente aquilo que sempre me disseram a mim, ok? É estar sempre animado, ok?
So what I can say is that you can be always excited. That's what's always been telling since the beginning.
Nunca faltar aos treinos.
So never miss a training.
Porque para mim, mesmo com a barreira da língua, ok?
For her, even though that the barrier of the language barrier,
a presença lá nos treinos dava sempre aquela energia, aquela conexão que me mantinha com aquele espírito elevado para continuar a trabalhar e transmitir essa energia.
Just that the presence and the spirit that you can actually feel at trainings give her more motivation to actually keep on going.
Então eu posso dizer para as pessoas que os treinos são mesmo fantásticos porque mantém-nos sempre alerta, mantém-nos sempre animados e é uma forma também de trazer uma motivação também para a equipe.
So what I can tell you is that going to trainings actually keeps you always alert and motivated. So it's always important to go to train.
Então, é preciso que as pessoas levem isto em consideração, porque eu levei em consideração a partir do momento que eu fui ao meu primeiro treino, o RTE.
So it's good that people take this in consideration, because the first training that you went to was RTE in Durban.
Mas o que me fez ir ao RTE foi porque eu vi o ânimo, ok, que meu esposo trouxe quando foi ao Davio.
So, but she went to RTE not because she wanted to go, but she went because the way I came from the view, I came all excited, and she went because of that.
E depois disso, o Zé disse, olha, o que você acabou de ver no RTE é apenas 10% daquilo que eu devia. Eu já estava muito animada, já estava tipo, uau, isso é diferente. Em toda a minha vida, minha carreira, nunca tinha tido um treino tão real e tão aberto, em que a pessoa fica com a mentalidade muito mais para frente.
So after the RTE, she actually was very, very excited, and I told her, listen, if you're excited and if you like this is only 10% of what you're going to find and see at the view. So she says, wow, if this is like that, I want to go to the view.
Então, o que eu posso dizer às pessoas é exatamente isso. Nunca faltam os treinos.
So
Never.
that's what she wants to say, the same as me. I mean, never miss a training and just keep on going, because until the end of the year, there's going to be a lot of new things.
Never
Thank
quit.
you. Never quit.
Awesome. Nelsa, thank you once again. Congratulations to both of you, Regional Marketing Director. It is a lot of hard work, we know, and it's a great achievement. We are going to celebrate you walking the stage. We're going to end off with Dinah. Dinah, just one nugget. Last 11 weeks of 2019, what have you got to say to the team expansion team on the call this evening?
Do it again. Do it again. If you know, and this speaks to every one of us, do it again. You made a call today, somebody didn't answer, do it again. You've introduced somebody else, you know, you just got somebody started, do it again. You reached a certain rank in our business, do it again to go to the next one. You believe you've reached the top, do it again. Because it's only when you do it again and again and again that you become good at that. Do it again. We are never big for this game. There's so many lives to be changed. There's so many opportunities. This is a life-changing opportunity, and I wish you the best, but do it again. Whatever you're doing, do it again and again and again. Never stop. See you guys on top. Thank you so much.
Awesome. So blessings to all three of you. Blessings to everybody on this call. Team Expansion Worldwide. We'll be seeing you at the View next weekend. It is going to be an unbelievable training event. Just remember, next Sunday we don't have a call. God bless you and good night.